Hello everyone, my name is Berk Tas. I am the CEO of SentiAR, which is an augmented reality system focused on cardiac ablations. My background goes all the way to Turkey. That's where I grew up. I came here as an exchange student, and I was fortunate enough to get a scholarship to study engineering, electrical engineering and physics. And my first job was while I was still in college writing software. And while I was doing that for a robotics company, I had the opportunity to work with folks at J&J with their contact lens manufacturing line. I fell in love with their passion for the products and the patients. We were doing important work. We were developing systems, but we'll put the systems and we walk away. Whereas they lived with them and they made things that touched humans, changed their lives, made them better, and their passion showed. They were super interested about the longevity of the products that they're working on, and how it affects patients. But I was very, very envious of their passion, and I decided at that time, this is the world I need to be in. I need to be a part of this. And then I was fortunate again to get my first medical device job at Boston Scientific. And I was there for several years, different leadership roles, and then I moved on to startups. And now SentiAR is the fourth startup I'm involved with, and it's been a forever giving journey for me. And we always get to do something new, something people haven't done, and it's a very exciting time. And I'm really excited to be here and working with Cultivate as one of their newest members of their family. One of my mentors, longtime mentor, Paul Buckman, it happens to be one of their advisors. And Paul suggested we connect with Cultivate. He thought it would be a great partnership. And then I had a chance to meet Sean after that. And it's been a wonderful journey since that first meeting. What we like to see as entrepreneurs is people who have shared passion for the work we do and the impact it makes on patients. Of course, there's financial incentives, but we don't do this in exchange for money in the end. We do it so that it makes a big impact, because it's really hard and there's no guarantees it's going to work. You're trying to create something new that people, A, didn't even think was possible, B, haven't even thought about because they're just used to their day-to-day grind. So when you see someone who is on the same mission, is working feverishly to bring new products, improve patients' journeys and our physicians' journeys, and add value to the hospital system and healthcare system, that's a very exciting moment to see that passion is shared. But the rest of the Cultivate family, the LPs that invest within Cultivate, everybody is in this for the right reasons. They want to make an impact. And that's what we like to see, because entrepreneurship journey is hard. So you want to be on this journey with people who believe. What I found is they had the ability to ask all the right questions. There are various levels of engagement with the funds you have that you're getting investment from. What we found with Cultivate is they were able to dig in deep and go in all the right areas that we need help with, or we need to solve together. It could be commercial plan, it could be exactly what features you develop, it could be what type of clinical evidence that should be shared or developed first and then shared. And I must say, everyone I've come across had good questions, really good questions, and really understood what we're trying to do. Good questions, knowing which areas to dig in even, and then understand what we're trying to do, but truly capture the essence of the innovation we're trying to bring forward. And what we do is kind of out there, right? A holographic guidance, and People are like, oh, is this possible even? And we've done it. It's been in humans. It's been FDA cleared. So sometimes we get people, they just can't believe their eyes. You know, they're like, how is this real? What we've seen with Genesis or Cultivate, they were very quick to get to that point of, I can see the difference this is going to make. I understand what you're trying to do, and here are the questions that we have as we do our diligence. And that was a great experience. I think my single biggest observation is how tight everyone is. LPs, the companies, the partners, their mission is a shared mission. It has a family feel to it. People like being here, people like each other. You can see that people who invested in Cultivate are themselves friends. And they're excited to see each other, they're excited to be here. They're extremely engaged. When companies are presenting, you can see Cultivate LPs who have invested in Cultivate are taking notes. They're asking questions. Afterwards, they're following up with the entrepreneurs. That's unique. You know, I've been fortunate enough to be a part of a few of these types of events. What I found with the Cultivate group, with the companies as well as the LPs, it's a very tight-knit group. There's a lot of money in that room, but extreme humility. You know, you couldn't tell. I think that's also unique. So I think from my experience, I feel really fortunate that we get to be a part of the family. And we've been embraced as such very quickly over the last couple days. LPs and entrepreneurs, the companies coming up to us and saying, hey, welcome to the family. I'm prompted. And that's certainly something I haven't seen as integrated into a fund. But I think there's something unique here with Cultivate and the group and the mission and the shared mission they were able to capture.